Yeah, I think this is third class. Let me revise for 1 or 2 minutes that what we discussed in our previous classes. See, the title of this course is Core Java and also Data Structures. Okay. The duration of this course is 3 months. 3 months means almost 90 sessions approximately. 80 to 90 sessions we are going to discuss. So in each and every session, a clear explanation will be given for each and every topic. So first we are going to start with the core Java.
Hello, excuse
Parallel,
me, sir.
yes,
So 90 session means 90 working sessions or 90 days?
90 working sessions.
90 working session means weekly 5, means 45 weeks, you are telling.
Sir, you can't calculate like that.
Ah,
Sometimes 1.5 hour, 1 hour, 15 minutes. And I said already, we
ah,
are going to spend some classes on weekends also.
okay, okay, okay. Thank you,
So
sir.
in
Yeah.
our point of view, hours means total 90 hours.
Okay.
Suppose if that 2 days, 1.5 hour, 1.5 hour, if I'm taking, or one
Hmm.
Saturday and one Sunday, 2 hours, 2 hours I'm taking, like that
Hmm.
it will be. We have our own plan, right?
Okay, it will complete within 3 months.
Yes, and don't
So,
feel that we are going to start at very slow, and in the middle we are going to take some extra 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, and we will complete the syllabus. That is not the case. We are going to spend on Saturday and Sunday around some 3 weekends. We will discuss in this entire 3 months duration. Only 3 weekends will be there on Saturday and Sunday. The two easy topics, there are some special topics are there which are very very easy in Java. So just UI utilities will be there like strings. So just you need to create the object and you have to work on functions. That string handling we are going to discuss on one Sunday.
hmm.
I mean strings and regular expressions will be covered on one Sunday.
Hmm.
Like we have some IO file
Hmm.
handling is there, that will be
Hmm.
covered on one Sunday. And
Hmm.
there is one data structure is there called linked list.
Hmm.
So because linked list is a tough, but the concept is you need to spend some continuity hours. So
Okay, okay.
otherwise you people are going to confuse because a
Uh,
program will be there around 500 lines of code.
huh?
500 lines of code.
500 lines.
Uh, so we have to develop step by step. But
Okay.
don't feel that it is difficult. It is very easy with my guidance. Okay.
Okay.
So these kind of things, some special topics are there. Around some 4 chapters are there that we are going to spend on 3 weekends. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Understood.
So the duration of the session, the course is nothing but 3 months. So
Okay.
almost you can expect June, July. So in the middle of August, we can wind up almost
Okay.
20th like that. Okay.
Okay. Sure. Sure. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. That is the my question.
Yeah. Yeah. And this will be the beautiful sessions, sir, because you can have the recordings for almost 6 months, right? Whenever
Yes.
you have a time, parallelly try to watch the videos also. Every day we are uploading so that it will be useful for future reference. Okay.
Okay, sir. Anytime we are absent, no, that videos we can watch,
Ah,
and
yes,
next day
yes.
we can ask the doubts, no?
Yeah, yeah, you can ask. Even I am going to share my personal number. Okay. So
Okay.
you can ping me, you can ask any doubt at any time.
Okay. Sure.
If I
Thank you,
am
sir.
not there in the class, definitely I will respond. If I am in the class, I will take some time and I will get back to you. Okay.
Definitely. Definitely, sir. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah, right. And the timings of this session is from Monday to Friday. Every day at morning 7 o'clock, the session will be there, sir. Okay.
Okay. Thanks.
Right.
Thank you.
So coming to the core Java syllabus, in the first demo itself, I explained what topics we are going to cover as a part of this particular course. And even the data structures topic also we have seen what things we are going to see. Then we started with a basic topic in Java like data types. So what is mean by data type? Means the type of the data that we are using in our Java program. If you take any Java application, if you want to store some data, we need to go for data types. So if you take some example like employee management system application, if I want to develop, so employee ID will be there. What type of data? Integer. Employee name, a sequence of characters will be there. What type of data? String. Like that, some attributes we will fix in the beginning, right? For every attribute, what kind of value it is going to store, we have to provide in advance. So this is there in our Java. So data type means what type of data we are going to use. There are some different programming languages are there. One is statically typed programming language where compulsory you have to declare the type of the data before you are using. There are some programming languages which are dynamic. Directly we can use the value. So in this case, this is the case in Java programming. Compulsory, what type of data we are going to store, that is fixed in advance. But if you take this one, it is there in Python. We are not required to provide the type. What type of value we are assigning, based on that, automatically the type is going to be decided. We have some advantages are there as well as disadvantages also there with that. It is a completely out of the box as of now, but Java is nothing but what? Strictly allowing the types. So compulsory we have to declare what type of data we are going to use in our programming. So such type of programming languages are called as statically typed programming languages. See, in Java, we have primitives are there, at the same time objects are there. So every time we are using the word called object only, right? Because Java is a pure object oriented programming language. Everything will be treated as an object only. But apart from that, we have primitives also. Sir, how you can able to convert primitive to object? Sometimes it will accept only object, sometimes it will accept only primitive. So how you can do this interconversion? For that, we have a concept called wrapper classes, which is going to play an important role. Okay, which is going to play an important role. So how that wrapper classes are going to work, we will discuss later. Okay, a separate chapter is there for that. Then we have total four types of data types are there, like integers, which are going to take the values from minus infinite to plus infinite. We have real values are there, which is in the form of x by y, where x and y belongs to integers. And we have some characters also there, like ASCII code characters and Unicode characters are there. So even Boolean values also there, which are considered as what? True or false. Like that, at a top level, we have totally how many data types are there? Four data types are there. Sir, next, based on the content, see here you can see this example, like A is equal to 10, B is equal to a big number we are taking. Definitely memory wise, to store the value B, we need large amount of memory compulsory. To store the value of 10, we required a small memory. So based on the memory, what we are going to take, and even accessibility. If you want to access a 10, you required less memory, less time. If you want to access this big number, we need more time. So based on time and space, so there are some subdivisions are there. All the integers are divided into four types, like byte, short, int, long. These four divisions are there. If you take real values, there are two divisions are there. One is a float, another one is a double. If you take character, there is only one division is there, which is nothing but a char, char. So if you take Boolean, there is no division called, only one division is there, that is Boolean. Because characters, limited characters are there. Boolean only true or false. If you have huge values are there, then only division will be there. So in total, these are nothing but 8 primitive data types what we have. For every primitive data type, we discussed some common properties. So what are those common properties? So what is the keyword? What is the name of the data type? What is the keyword that we are going to use? What is the size? What about range? So if you are not giving any value, what default value it is going to store and the corresponding wrapper class. We discussed very clearly for byte data type. Even we have seen some examples when what type of values it is going to accommodate, which values it won't accept. Even we discussed about short data type, and even we have seen integer data type, and even we discussed about long data type. All these are nothing but belongs to which type? Integer type. In integer, these are nothing but divisions what we have. Sir, if you are clear with this, then next division is there like float and double that we are going to discuss now. Any doubt up to this?
No, sir, it's clear.
Right. What about remaining people? Please confirm, sir. Are you there in the sessions?
Yes, no doubt.
Right. So coming to the next divisions, what we have here, we are going to talk about floating point double. Okay. Let us go with float data type. And we are going to talk about double data type. And we are going to talk about character data type. And we will discuss about Boolean data type. Sir, coming to this floating point data type, what is the name that we have? Sir, we have the name as floating point or decimal values like that we can use. Which keyword is used to represent floating point? Float. What is the size? The size is nothing but it is going to take 4 bytes. Sir, 4 bytes means how many bits, sir? Please confirm. 32
40.
bits. 32. 32 bits. What is the range? What is the range? See the range of the floating point if I want to get. So yesterday I told, right, we can write a Java program to print that value. Okay. So anyone remembered what properties we have to print? System.out.println. Tell me, sir, which value we have to take? Corresponding wrapper class. The wrapper class for floating point is float only, but F must be capital letter. Okay, so float dot min underscore value I am taking. Similarly, if you want to get a maximum value, max underscore value we have to take. So we have to run this program and we need to check what output we are going to get. So what is the command that we are using to compile the Java program? Java C is the command that we are going to use. See Java C space test.java. You can see the program is compiled fine. There is no error message. And if you run the Java program, you can see, sir, 1.4 e to the power minus 48 is nothing but the minimum value. This is nothing but minimum value what we have. Sir, what about maximum value? The maximum value is nothing but 3.40 something like that. Sir, that means it is the smallest values. No, actually there you can see there is one special word is there called E. The value of E is nothing but a 10, sir. Means, so 3.40 2823, so 5 into 10 power 38. That means how many numbers you have to take? So 10 followed by how many zeros? 38 zeros we have to take. So if you multiply with this big number, you can imagine how much big number you are going to get. Especially in the calculators, you can see. Sir, in the calculator, we have a limited screen, right? So we can display up to this particular screen level only. Beyond that, you can't go in such cases. So if I want to represent a small value a large value in this small memory cell, then we can go for this scientific notation, which is called as exponential notation also. See, I'm taking 9 into, okay, some 258 I'm taking. Sir, this is nothing but what we have. Again, whatever result I got, again I am multiplying with 9. Have you observed? Every time a beautiful big number we are getting every time. Once, if it is okay, up to certain level it will display. But sir, this screen is completed means how you can display the remaining digits. In such cases, automatically that will be represented in exponential form. If you want, you can see one more time I'm pressing yes, okay. One more time I'm pressing okay. One more time. Have you observed? 6.8 something like that, e to the power 17. That means this entire value you have to multiply with 10 power 17. So like that, the powers are going to increase. Okay. This is nothing but what is the way that we have to represent floating point values. Okay. This is the minimum value and this is the maximum value. Sir, if you are not giving, what is the default value it is going to take? Since we are talking about the floating point, the default value is nothing but what? 0.0. What is the wrapper class for this? Float, F capital. Okay, float, F capital is nothing but wrapper class for this. These are nothing but related to the float. And coming to double. So double is also decimal values only. What is the keyword that we are using? Double. How much size it is going to take? Sir, it will take 8 bytes. 8 byte means what? 64 bits. Sir, what about the default value? For this also default value is 0.0. Wrapper class name is double. So if you know wrapper class name, we can get minimum value, right? Yes. So we can get maximum value also, right? Yes. Both we can able to get. Let us see. Sir, you can see 4.9 e to the power something we are getting, which is nothing but what? Minimum value. Similarly, sir, we are going to get this value, which is nothing but max. Like we can get minimum value and maximum value. So when we can go for floating point means, see after point, if you want to get, so 5 to 6 points accuracy, then we can go for this one. Okay, sir, after point, if you want to get, okay, 14 to 15 digits accuracy, 14 to 15 digits accuracy, then we can go for this double. That means after point I am talking. These are nothing but float and double data types what we have. So if you want to represent a petrol price, okay, if you want to represent a person height, weight, in all these cases, we can go for this float and double. Depending on your requirement, you can use. Are you clear with this, friends? Please confirm.
Yes, sir. Clear.
Clear.
Right. Sir, the next one what we have here is character data type is there. Sir, when we can go for character data type? If you want to store character values, then we can go for this character data type. And this character data type name is nothing but a character. Keyword is CHER. Sir, size. What is the size of this data type is in other programming languages. So character is going to take only 1 byte. But in Java, character is going to take 2 bytes. This is also one important interview question. So in other programming languages, the size of the character is only 1 byte, but in Java, the size of the character is 2 bytes. Why? What is the reason? The simple reason, sir, in other programming languages, it is going to store the data of character in the form of ASCII codes. But here it is going to take Unicode. Unicode means universal coding standards. All the alphabets will be there here. This is the reason. Coming to the size, just now I told it is having how many bytes, sir? So 2 bytes. 2 bytes means what? 16 bits. 16 bits. Next, what is the range? Please make sure there won't be any range value. Generally, 1 byte means how you are going to mention? Is it from minus 128 to plus 127? Because already we have seen for byte data type. But is there any negative characters or negative values in the characters? No. That's why this minus 128 we are adding to 127. So where we will get 7 plus 7, 14, 15, 5, 1. So 2 plus 2, 4 plus 1, 5, and then 255. Have you observed? This can be written like 0 to, so 255. We are going to take only positive value for characters. That's why the range here, what we are going to get is 0 to, okay, 65,535. Because here just I explained for 1 byte. If you apply for 2 bytes, you will get. Sir, for 2 bytes means how you can able to take somewhere 2 bytes is there. What is the range for 2 bytes? So 32,768. We have to add 32,767. Okay. So if you add what result we are going to get, we will get 65,000. So 7 plus 7, 14, 15, 5, 1. So 6 plus 2, 12 plus 1, 30. 14 plus 1, 15. 4 plus 1, 5. Have you observed? 65,535. So 0 to 65,535. There is no minimum character, maximum character, because these values are nothing but what? Unicode values. The range of Unicode values are nothing but from what? 0 to 65,535. All these alphabets will be there here. Okay, in the literals, I will show you what are the alphabets that are available. Okay. So coming to the default value, sir, if you are not giving any character, it will take empty character. Empty character. There won't be any character there. It will take empty character. Sir, what is the wrapper class for this? The wrapper class for this is nothing but we have to take full name, which is nothing but a character, CHARACTER, like that we have to take. These are nothing but what are the different types of data types supported. I mean, I'm talking with respect to the properties of character data type. So do you have any doubt up to this, whatever I covered, friends? Please confirm.
No doubts.
Yes, sir. Clear, sir.
Right. Coming to the last one, which is nothing but a Boolean. So what is the name of this one? The name of this data type is nothing but a Boolean only. The keyword is also we are using Boolean. What is the size? Sir, size is not applicable. Size is not applicable for Boolean. Sir, why size is not applicable? Because if you take Boolean values, sir, can I say it will allow only two values? One is nothing but either true or false. Sir, in other programming languages, even in C also, I mean in C++ we have this type. So if you take 8 bits, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Minimum we are going to take 8 bits, right, to represent any data. Yes. But this much size is also not required for Boolean. Sir, in this, you can take a small portion. This 1 bit is sufficient. This 1 bit is sufficient. Sir, in this 1 bit, how you are going to take the data? In this 1 bit, if you take 0, it will be considered as what? False. If you take 1, then it will be considered as a true, on or off, something like that. For representing 1 bit, there is no need to create any memory location. Internally, some system registers will be there. In that, they are going to maintain. That's why, so size is not applicable. Internally, it will maintain some kind of flag variables. They will set and reset the values. So coming to the range. Sir, what is the range of this data type? There is range is also not applicable, but allowed values, but allowed values are, so which are the allowed values? So true and false. Sir, if you are not giving any value, what is the default value it is going to take? Sir, if you are not giving any value, false is the default value. What is a wrapper class for this? We have to take a capital B and Boolean is the wrapper class. This is nothing but about Boolean. So size is not applicable for this Boolean. So simply we are going to take only one bit that will be maintained by flag registers internally. That's why size is not applicable. Even the range is also not allowed. So I hope everyone got a very clear idea about data types. Any doubt, friends, up to this, whatever I covered, please confirm.
No.
No, sir. Clear, sir.
Right.
Clear.
Right. Next. See, for data type, we have one special concept is there, like signed and unsigned, unsigned data types. See, signed data types means a simple concept. Signed, signed data types means which is going to allow, which will allow both positive and negative values, which is going to allow both positive and negative values. So unsigned, unsigned data type means what? Which is going to take only positive values. That's all. So by default, every data type, by default, every data type except, except char and boolean. Because for these two, so there won't be any negative values, right? Except char and boolean, by default, every data type is signed only. That means what? We can take both positive and negative will be supported. So if we want only positive values, so we can use unsigned. Okay, unsigned modifier. So what is the purpose of this unsigned modifier? If I am taking x is equal to 10, sir, what type of value we can accommodate here? Both positive and negative. Better I will take like this. Sir, which x value is allowed here? Both positive and negative. Even if I am taking signed integer x, what type of value it is going to allow? Both positive and negative, because by default it is going to take. If you are taking unsigned integer x, then what will happen? It is going to allow only positive value. But don't worry, in detail about that in the applications I will explain. So any doubt up to this?
Sir, clear, sir.
Size, sir, signed integer and unsigned integer, sir.
Hmm.
What is the range?
Sir, for signed, you know already range, right?
Yeah, minus 2 plus,
Minus,
yeah,
for example, if you take minus 128 to plus
plus 20
127, this is the range of which data type? Byte. So
by it, yeah.
by default, it is what type? Signed, right? If you make it as unsigned, what will happen? It is going to take from 0 to 255.
255, yeah,
Okay. So whatever value is there in the negative scale side, it will move to the positive scale side.
positive side.
Got it?
Yes.
One second. So these are nothing but a small story about data types which are available in Java. So in the demo session itself, I started some theoretical point. So I hope you enjoyed the session. There is no difficulty to understand these things. Sir, if everyone is clear with this, okay, then I will start just introduction to Java and slowly I will enter into the syllabus. Clear, sir, up to this?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Clear, sir.
Yes, yes.
Right.
Clear. Hmm.
Right. Now, so just for our convenient purpose, here First, we covered data types chapter, right? Now, I will give somewhat little introduction to the Java, sir. Okay, let us talk about some theory part related to Java. So I can keep the heading as Java history. Sir, what is Java? Who developed Java? Okay, what is the main intention for developing Java programming language? These points we will discuss for a few minutes. See, initially, there is one main software company is there, sir. Okay. What is that software company is? So Microsoft. Microsoft is one of the top MNC company which is existed from the olden days. Okay. Whenever other companies are developing one software, parallelly, Microsoft is going to do two activities. One is they will choose alternatively one programming language or one software. Second thing, they are going to buy that particular software. So initially, Java was developed by some company. I will give the name later. So that company name is nothing but XYZ. Immediately, Microsoft people, sir, came to this particular company and they asked to sell this Java certification, Java rights to this Microsoft. So these people rejected this particular concept. Then Microsoft immediately came with a new programming language for opposite for the Java, which is nothing but so C sharp, like that. .NET, C Sharp .NET, like that. Okay. Next, one more point. One more point. Sir, even Python is also there, which is very popular at the days. So Python is developed by so and so company. Then immediately Microsoft people approached this company. They asked to develop, they asked to submit these Python rights to Microsoft. Simply this company accepted. So that what will happen? From Microsoft, we have certification courses, everything is there. So Python is internally linked with Microsoft. That's why in majority of the products, so they are directly using Python code. This is the story which is there in the backside. But so what is that opposite company? XYZ company name is nothing but Sun Microsystems. Sun Microsystems initially developed one programming language. So what is that programming language is nothing but OAK programming language. OAK programming language. Initially they developed with this name. So then they registered, okay, but unfortunately at the time of registration with this name, already one scripting language is there. That's why simply that association rejected this name. Later, that OAK programming language is renamed to which one? Java. Java means it is a coffee seed name. So in their office, Sun Microsystems office, so there is one coffee trees are very famous. That coffee tree name is nothing but Java. That's why they kept this word called Java for this programming language. A small story which is there for this. So that is the reason if you see the logo of Java, it is a coffee cup symbol with a saucer. This is before 1993, 94, 95 at that period. Then, sir, officially, these Sun Microsystems, nowadays it is not there. Sun Microsystems hand over this total Java to one popular MNC company, which is nothing but Oracle or Oracle, any name you can use. Okay, for this Oracle Corporation, so they submitted this total Java rights. Now onwards, if you want to get any documentation, any support, so we have to contact Oracle people. So if you take Oracle official website, in that they have kept Java as a subtopic, sir. Okay, so who developed Java? James Gosling and team. So these people developed Java, okay, so which is released on 23rd, so January 1996. The first version of Java, which is nothing but JDK, Java Development Kit with that software. So they have released the first version, which is nothing but 1.0. This is nothing but a story behind this. Sir, for the reason why they have developed this software is nothing but, I mean, this programming language, when they are working with some electronic devices named with the green project, so they came with this new idea for developing the programming language. So initially they kept name as a OAK, later they changed it to Java. This is nothing but a small story which is there behind the screen. Any doubt up to this?
No.
Clear, right?
Clear, sir.
Then, so this Java is available in different editions. Java is available in different editions. What are those editions in the sense? I hope you know Java Standard Edition. Java Standard Edition is there. Then, so Java Enterprise Edition is there. Enterprise Edition is there. Next and after that, Java Micro Edition is there. Okay, like almost we have 3 editions of Java is available. If you take Java Standard Edition, sir, when we can go for this Standard Edition? See, it is also called as J2SE, Java 2 Standard Edition, like that, which is going to talk about the completely fundamentals. Fundamentals of the Java is going to be covered here. Like if you want to develop any basic Java application, what basic needs are required, what elements are required, all these things will be covered in this fundamentals. All the Java fundamentals will comes under this standard edition. Okay, sir, which is also called as core Java, which is also called as core Java. The Java which we are learning now is nothing but core Java only, standard edition. So all the fundamentals will be covered here, so that tomorrow if I want to develop any application, standard basic knowledge is important, right? Fundamentals are very, very important. Without knowing how you can able to declare the variable, developing a server side application is not at all recommended, but nowadays people are doing. But before learning any advanced Java tool, compulsory core Java knowledge must be required. Sir, maybe at very beginning you may sustain, but in the middle or somewhere, if you are getting a proper project, there definitely you are going to struggle to get that knowledge. Again you are going to spend some thousands of amount to watch the videos or to learn from the trainer. You don't have any time, so you are going to pay some extra amount, and you are going to take some 2 to 3 hours session per day, and you are going to complete it. So even we are facing that kind of issues also. Some people will ask for Java 1 to 1, so only for one person we have to take the class. It will be charged around some 40,000 like that. Yes, people are paying and they are attending. The reason for that is they are working employees. Okay, so they are working on Java big projects. So, but they don't know the fundas. So that is the reason why they are learning fundas. So while doing the projects, learning fundamentals is worst kind of things. First try to get a proper idea on fundamentals, so then you have to go. That is the reason why colleges and everything, they are focusing only on fundamentals of Java and Python, but people are not utilizing that opportunity. Once if they came to the industry, they are going to face and they will learn later. So that is different story, forget about that. So Java, core Java, Java standard edition is that much importance. Okay, so next point, by using this, sir, can I develop application? No. So the people are having some kind of idea like, sir, can I develop a mini project? You can't develop any mini project. The reason is, if I want to develop a project, you have to sit in a system and you have to develop that application, and you need to send that application to the client, that the client is going to utilize that application. Is such a type of nature environment is provided by Java? As of now, no. If you take any standard edition, so means what? You are taking your computer, you are sitting in front of the machine, and you are developing the application. The application which you develop here will run in your mission only. then how you can distribute this? Java has a distributed nature, but you can't distribute directly. For that, you have to go for which application? Enterprise editions you have to take. So with the help of standard edition, sir, can't we take any projects, any applications? No. But for our understanding purpose, whatever knowledge that we have, with that we can develop a small applications. Those applications are called as standalone applications, which may not be suitable, but at a learning phase, this is going to give benefits. Okay, sir, what is mean by standalone applications? Without client server architecture, it will be there. Only one system will be there. In that system only, we will develop the applications. Sir, seems to be good. Can you please tell me some examples for such a type of applications? Do you know calculator application? Just now I opened a calculator application, right? Sir, I am opening this calculator application. Can anyone from your side can add 2 plus 5? No, because this complete control of this app is with my hand only. You can't able to do. Okay, but sir, this is nothing but one example for that. Even if you take paint application, okay, any system related software will comes under standalone edition only. I mean, standalone applications only. Okay, so the applications which are developed in one system and which are executed in the same system. Previously, such type of softwares are there, but nowadays the person who don't know anything about programming language, the person who don't know anything about Java, they are using Java application. We don't know anything about what you can call app development, Android app, but we are using daily Android apps, right? So that doesn't mean that the person who knows programming very well, they have to use that application. No, now the situation is different in the outside market. Everyone can able to use, but the proper user interface we have to provide. Okay, so this is nothing but a small story about standard edition what we have. If you are clear with this, then I will go for enterprise edition. Any doubt, friends?
No.
Now coming to the enterprise edition, sir, everyone please confirm, clear up to this?
Yes, sir. Clear, sir.
So coming to this enterprise edition, I think you know the name for this. So J2EE, Java 2 Enterprise Edition, sir, which is going to discuss about some advanced concepts like servlets, okay, JSP, JDBC, okay, next and after that, some frameworks, Spring, Hibernate, n number of microservices, n number of utilities are there from this. Okay, so these are called as advanced Java. Next, sir, it is used to prepare distributed applications. By using standard edition, by using CoreJava, you can prepare standalone applications, right? By using enterprise edition, you can prepare which type of applications? Distributed applications. Sir, distributed applications in the sense what? With client server. With the client server architecture, that application is going to be developed. Sir, can you please tell me some example for such type of applications? Yes, we have so many examples are there. Gmail application. Sir, my Gmail ID is connected with the laptop, my Apple phone, my Android phone, and my TV. Sir, can I check my mail? Yes. How many ways are there? 3 ways. Have you observed? So multiple systems are connected with this. Okay. Sir, even if you take online tickets, online ticket application. So somewhere you will be there and you are going to reserve tickets. So is it possible or not? Yes, server will be available somewhere and you are going to connect with that. Such a type of applications, if you want to develop, then you need to go for some server related technologies. Okay, sir, even in this Zoom application, we have one facility is there called Paint. So the Paint which is available in my system is a standalone. The Paint which is available in Zoom, sir, it is nothing but what? Distributed application. Sir, if I am taking any diagram here, even you are allowed to modify this. Sir, can anyone please draw by taking annotations? Can you please anyone draw a line in between this? Please draw. Is it possible? Please check it. Please take annotations and draw anything on my screen. Please confirm. Anyone can do that operation?
No.
No, you can able to do. Yeah, see, very good. Amit has drawn this particular thing. Have you observed? Amit is located somewhere. Sir, Amit, can you please confirm where are you from? Mumbai. From Mumbai, he is operating. But now I am located in Tirupati district. So my system is available here, but he is operating from somewhere. Sir, can I say these applications? Yes, I disabled all the annotations. Now you can't draw. So these applications are called as what? Enterprise applications. All we are connected to Zoom server. So these type of applications, if you want to develop, then you should have some advanced programming knowledge, which will comes under advanced topics. But this advanced Java course is inefficient without CoreJava. That's why first you should have a clear fundamental concepts on this. Suppose this 90 hours, if you full-fledgedly complete with this CoreJava, then for advanced Java, you want to take 90 hours. Within 10 hours, you can understand these servlets and JSP. Within 2 or 3 hours, you can understand Jdbc. That's why the company people are focusing on these PPTs, slides, small, what you can call tools to demonstrate what they are going to demonstrate, because they are going to feel that you have a good knowledge in CoreJava in your college days. But that is a reverse case, what is happening now. So this is nothing but what is mean by standard edition, enterprise edition, what we have. Any doubt, friends, up to this?
No.
Then there is one more edition is there, like Java micro edition is there. Sir, what is this micro edition? Which is going to use micro programming internally, which is going to use micro programming internally. Sir, do you know it is a mobile based application? See, yes, my Java is providing support for mobile based applications also. Sir, 1 second. Yeah, guys, just give me 1 minute time. I will be back. Please wait for 1 minute. Right. So this is nothing but what we have about micro edition. So internally it is going to use micro programming related to Java only. And it is used to develop what kind of applications? Sir, mobile based applications. If we want to develop, then we can go for this micro edition. Sir, do you know it is going to run in, okay, mobile hardware. It is going to run in mobile hardware, not on PCs. And sir, do you know Java is at very beginning, we have Java games, so mobile based applications. But I don't know. So Java is not up to the mark for developing these mobile based applications. That's why, so Java is not suitable for developing so mobile based applications. That's why, so I can say Java is not having that much support for these mobile apps. Okay, that is the reason this micro edition is nothing but almost utter flap. So now we are using only standard edition and enterprise edition. I hope what are the different editions that we have for Java, it is very clear for you. Any doubt, friends, up to this?
Clear, sir.
Sir, everyone,
Yes,
please
sir.
confirm clear.
Clear.
Yeah, clear, clear.
Right. Now, the next another couple of topics I will take. With that, I will close. Small topics only. See, Java software versions. Sir, majority of the students are not having clarity on this. So even at very beginning, first day, some student asked a doubt. Sir, you are going to take the core Java classes. You are covering which core Java? Is it 1.8 core Java? Okay. Or Java 10 or Java 14? Like that. See, that is stupid question actually. So Java is available in different versions. Why will go for versions? In general, if you purchase any mobiles, you are going to get updates on that mobile. What is the meaning of that? Every time you are going to change the operating system? No. Operating system is only one. But for that operating system, you are going to get multiple updates. Today you may get one update. After 6 months, you may get one update. Like that only. For Java also, they are releasing some updates. What is the meaning of that? They are adding some new feature. Sir, camera, this much clarity is there. So this small glitch is happening. I want to update this in the next version. In the next versions, that beautiful concept is going to be introduced. Like that, in every day, we are getting so many problems in the softwares. So to overcome that, the company has to provide updates. In the same version, Java software versions are released. At very beginning, as I said earlier, we have Java 1.0 is there. Almost it is released in, I'm not giving any date, sir, exact date. In the month of January 1996, they released. Okay, so next Java 1.1 came, then Java 1.2 came, then Java 1.3 came, then Java 1.4. Up to this, sir, normally we are calling. Then Java 1.5, Java 1.6, Java 1.7. Up to this, Sun Microsystems is having control. From Java 1.8, so Oracle came into the picture. So this 1.8 is technically called as Java 8. Then they start naming like Java 9, so Java 10, so Java 11, so Java 12, so Java 13, Java 14, so Java 15, Java 16, Java 17, so Java 18, so Java 19, okay, Java 20. Can anyone tell me what is the latest version?
22.
Yes,
22.
21, Java 22. Sir, Java 20 so came in the month of March 2023. So Java 21 came in the month of September 2023. Sir, Java 22 came in the month of March 2024.
24.
So you can expect Java 23
September
in the month of September
2024.
2024. So in every year, they are releasing two versions. Blindly, you can see That will be first version will be released on March, second version in that year will be released on September. So these things are having some new concepts. Okay, except that nothing, sir. Some people may ask, sir, lambda expressions, functional programming, okay, switch case enhancements, string enhancements, okay, next and after that, J shell, okay, sir, without writing classes, can you run Python Java program like only by taking void main? Yes, that concept came in Java 21 like that. Sir, do you need to remember all these features? No. So majority of the features we have to focus. Okay. So that's why we are not going to get all these features. Some permanent features will be there. In Java 8, around some 7 to 8 concepts are there. In Java 1.5, do you know, I told somewhere this concept of wrapper classes came in 1.5. In 1.8, that is Java 8, so many new versions are there. Okay, in Java 14, in Java 17, like some standard versions released, so many updates that we will discuss. So in our curriculum, I told very clearly, Java new features from Java 8 to latest version. Maximum some topics I will cover, main topics, and remaining topics I will share the videos for all these Java features one by one. Okay. So I hope you don't have any doubts on these Java versions. Any doubt, friends, up to this?
No.
No.
Clear, right? Please confirm.
Clear,
Clear.
sir.
Right. Next. Sir, anyway, we have to see how to prepare Java application. Before that, one small concept, with that I will stop. So if I want to work with this Java, what are the required softwares? Okay, softwares required to run Java applications. Sir, I want to develop a small Java application. So if I want to prepare, if I want to execute, what softwares are required? See, we need some proper editors to type the program. Maybe you can use a notepad. If you want colorful tools, notepad plus plus. Okay, so if you want, you can use Sublime Text. Now where I am typing, this entire thing is Sublime Text. You can use even Edit plus. Okay, Autumn editor. So even there is one editor called VS Code. Like we have different kind of editors are there. So you have to install. It is mandatory, sir, because so if I want to develop a beautiful code, then at the very beginning, use these editors. Then only you can able to understand. Look and feel will be very good. You will get an interest to learn. Second thing, we need command prompt. Compulsory it is required, sir. But by default existed in every operating system. If you take any operating system, by default this software will be there, so no need to install. Then you need to download and install Java latest version, preferably so Java 22. Download and install. Then fourth one, sir, you need some IDs also. IDs means what? Sir, do you know generally if you do any program, what is the first step that we have to do? We need to type the program. Second one, we have to compile this program. Third one, we have to run this program. For this, you need these first three softwares. If you take IDE, you are not required to do some kind of compilation execution. Directly, we can press a button. UI screens will be there. But it is not good programming practice to use these IDEs at very beginning. Because if you see what is happening, so then you can able to understand the programming language very clearly. So these IDEs are something like AI tools. Suppose if you are writing system dot out dot so println of something like 10. If you take like this, it will give immediately auto suggestion. Array, you have typed one line, semicolon is not there. Can you please put semicolon? By seeing that, you are going to put semicolon. So that doesn't give any impact for the beginners, sir. because you have to do this, you have to run this, you have to execute this, and you need to see what problem is coming with a clear description. Then you came to know how the programming language will be there. If it is giving auto suggestion, someone will be there, they are guiding you every time, then you can't become a programmer. That's why for majority of the Java, I am going to use these three tools only. Okay, but at the ending, we may use some IDs. Sir, what IDs we have? We have Eclipse. Eclipse ID is there. So we have NetBeans ID is there. So we have IntelliJ. Okay, IntelliJ IDEA ID is there. Like we have so many IDs are there, sir. These are the minimum softwares which are required so to work with Java application. Okay, so that's all, sir. Tomorrow we will see how to install Java software. Okay, how you can able to develop first application in Java. All these things we will discuss in the tomorrow's class. Up to this, do you have any doubt?
No.
Is everything is clear for you people?
Yes.
Please confirm.
Yes.
Clear.
Clear, sir.
Right.